get a good little Tiger Woods, you know what I mean, fist pump. Like, yes, get him out of here. That nigga was
I
trying
ain't
to run.
never listen. I've never celebrated nobody going to jail ever.
All right. Hey, did you see the Ye interview?
That's what you're supposed to be in here for, but you in here talking about the weird.
Well, we gotta get to everything. We gonna get to everything.
We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
But we want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 TNT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room, Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak, No Mercy room, Spin the Block room, 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room, 100 ENT South room, Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room, Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast, Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull, Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Money get dropped on niggas' heads. They didn't say who was dropping the money on niggas' heads. She's assuming. So, they think they had a fight with Doug. Doug money ain't nowhere near long as baby money. You can believe that.
Yeah, this shit.
Damn.
Another shit show.
Ain't nowhere near long as it. So you better come right. In that district attorney office, they know they just got embarrassed. So they ain't finna just jump out the window like that.
Yo, they said do you think if Thug would have held his water a little bit longer, he would
Yeah,
have
he
got off
got
scot
action,
free?
but I understand why he did what he did. This is the thing, right? When you know a lot of this shit, you really did that, and they giving you a way out, you gonna take that.
Believe it.
That's
Believe
what
it.
niggas ain't understanding.
Believe it.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
yeah, I
told
hear
my
y'all.
homeboy that shit. I said, this
Yeah, I
nigga
hear
probably
y'all
did a
niggas,
lot
but
of
I
this
know I
shit.
did a whole lot of this shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. The hell did you thought? He trying to go.
Y'all
Yeah.
telling me you wait a couple more months and I done did
No.
all this shit and they
Nah, I
told me I could
know I
go
didn't
home
did a
today.
bunch of
Yeah,
this
you
shit.
told me.
Niggas didn't caught me in California with assault rifles. Nigga, I got
Yeah,
all kind of shit going on.
yeah. I told my homeboy that shit. Nigga, I would have pleaded out
Yeah.
too.
When the nigga know he did that, he ain't playing with that shit. Go ahead. You talking about I go on? Yeah, give me that.
I got no money to try to do something with it on the street now. But boy,
That's
hell
real.
no. It's time to get out here. We'll work from the street.
He already trying to get his probation amended though, so he can go to Atlanta more.
That's where he gonna make his mistake at.
What, being too thirsty for
He
Atlanta?
going to Atlanta, he needs to stay away from
No,
Atlanta.
for real.
He need to stay away from Atlanta, but it's like just cause he know he can't come to Atlanta, they might got him, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that
Kind
nigga,
of
he
fucked up.
knew he couldn't go.
Hey,
He knew he couldn't go to the movies. He knew he couldn't go walk to the front yard too, right? So nigga, you better acknowledge the shit you can do now.
and
Atlanta.
it's the
He need to stay.
politics behind the
He need
rumors.
to stay from Atlanta.
Yeah, you right. You
They
right
gonna
about that.
line his ass up.
Lil Baby need to get the hell on too.
He been
Oh
gone.
yeah, he in Miami, yeah.
Lil Davy been gone.
Mm.
He been out of there.
Damn.
Yeah, he been out of there.
I guess when you get big in your city, it's time for you to get the hell on, man.
Yeah, you gotta go. I tell nigga live in my city and been there 30 years, nigga. look like? You weird ass nigga. You nigga, you said your nigga get his bag right, get his life right, and he's supposed to run back down into poverty? Nah, going the other way. It's one life.
Not
The other way. I want that shit so far down there beneath me, nigga. It's a spectacle. I
I'm gonna
don't know
take
nothing about
She
these
said
niggas
that.
talking about keeping it real and going back to some fake shit.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about Atlanta. Atlanta's a good start to get your career started, but after that, you gotta move around.
You
Any
can't
city
be
like
from here,
that
bro.
you from, because you gonna have niggas that hate on you. You gonna have the
Hmm.
police that want to
Don't
lie you.
touch me.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you got to go somewhere where you can be comfortable, bro.
Right. That right. You right
You
about
don't
that.
even need to shoot videos over there. You can put a drone over the park, go green screen, be wherever you want. No problem.
Oh God.
That
Hmm.
quick. These niggas got this keeping it real. You better keep it real with yourself before it go wrong.
Hmm.
Straight up.
Damn, that's tough.
Everybody gonna see you right on social media. So all you got to do, go do your run, nigga. Every 5 months, nigga, they gonna see you. That's it. Your city ain't gonna really support you anyway. They gonna bootleg your shit, nigga. It's the world you want to appeal to.
They,
That's a
your
fact.
city gonna support you soon. The world get on you.
There you go.
After the
They
world
gonna
get on you,
claim you.
then you.
They gonna claim you, nigga. He from
Yep.
here.
Hmm. That they did Lucha. Them nigga went claiming
The
Lucha
world got
like
on you
that.
now. The world got on you now. You got these old thoughts and crack talking about he ain't nobody. He's somebody to y'all. See, I've been
Yeah,
knowing him.
all that old shit.
Ooh.
All that old shit. The story of King Kev, right?
The
Oh
story
my
of King Kale.
Oh Lord, y'all had to bring that
Hey,
loser up.
There you go.
hey,
Morning,
somebody
Chrissy.
need to make
Hey,
Somebody
good
bite.
morning.
somebody need to
He
make
a
a
winner
movie
to
about
Don't
King
somebody
let
this
Kale, boy.
nobody there.
hey, right now, this morning,
King
he's a
Kale worth a
winner to
movie.
somebody. Whoever he waking up to, he's a winner to them.
No, you know what, Wack? Somebody
He
yesterday
could be a loser to you. I ain't taking that from you.
Definitely a loser.
No,
somebody
I'm
A
not
yesterday
nigga a
taking it
loser.
from
I
you.
don't care where he waking up and take care of his kids. He a loser. Period.
That's cool,
See,
but he's a win. What I'm saying is, he's a winner to somebody right
but
now.
he ain't a winner though. It
You
don't
missing what
matter.
I'm saying. You see the
He
fact
could be
that
a
you this
winner.
disgruntled and this
It's
upset.
not about disgruntled. If I
Shit.
don't agree, you call it disgruntled. Sweetie, I don't agree with that.
Everybody know
A
whatever
loser is
waking
a
up with him.
loser. A loser is a
Hey,
loser.
you
It
got
doesn't
it, mama.
Yeah, but
care.
You got it. You
Chrissy,
missing what I'm saying.
he's saying a
Chrissy, he
loser's a loser,
said,
but a loser ain't a loser in everybody's eyes.
Yeah,
Everyone
he
can
But
look at
it
waking up
doesn't
somebody
with
but
matter
different.
this
if
the
you're not
thing
a
though,
loser in
he
their eyes.
it
You're a
does
loser.
matter.
It
yesterday Lil
doesn't.
But
Steve
Chrissy,
told
that's
us
what he's saying. He's saying that he's a winner to somebody.
He a winner to
It
whoever he
don't
waking up
matter.
with this morning.
He could be
Hold
a
on,
winner to
Steve.
them because they
Steve supposed
ain't
to been
got
at the
no hump
club
or
that morning
iron.
at 8 o'clock,
but
didn't
listen to him. Yesterday Lil Steve told us go look at his Facebook. You can see he down in the dumps. He ain't winning. And
We can't
Exactly.
listen to no
I went
nigga.
yesterday
You
and
can't
went to
listen
look
to
at it.
no
He
nigga
do
he
sound
ain't
like he
taking
all
care of. Come
depressed and
on, man.
upset about all this stuff.
You like
I
he's a
talked to
crash
Yo
dummy.
Yo.
I hate to say it, but
I
Lil
talked to
Steve is
Yo
a
Yo
crash
and
dummy.
I talked to Yo Yo and she said she's stepping back from him because it's too much for her to deal with.
That's
She
cap.
was she said I talked to her. I got her phone number.
That's cap.
Like you want me to give her you want me to give you the
You
number
don't have
so
to
you can
give me
call her?
your number,
I
baby. I'm
have
from the
her
West
number.
Coast.
I
I'm
spoke
from the
to
West
her.
Coast, baby. You
Chrissy,
So
ain't got
why
to
he
would
give
do
me
I
not
have
your
to
agree
number.
with you,
lie?
baby. Just let him disagree. It's
Why
okay.
would
He
He
I
don't.
have
got to
to
know the
lie
truth.
about
That's
speaking
cap.
to her? I ain't got a lot to kick it, boy. You
Because I'm
must.
gonna
I
tell you,
got more people.
let
If
me
I wanted,
enlighten you on
let me
something.
say this.
Let me enlighten you on
If I
something.
really wanted to like clout chase, baby, I know
That ain't
niggas. I
look. Let
can
me
talk
enlighten
about
you on
them.
something.
I can
Yo
talk
yo gonna
about
tell you what he
celebrities.
tell you to tell you. Now, if you don't catch that,
Oh,
that's on you.
I
We
can
can move
catch
forward.
that. I can catch that. I
I'm
believe
just telling you
that.
right now.
Yeah.
My
Okay. I
woman's
believe
gonna
that.
tell you what I tell her to tell you. Like, if I ain't no
Okay.
disrespect.
That's why she gonna get whatever come with it, backlash, whatever,
Okay, that's cool.
because that's the point of the matter. You know
Yo
what I'm
yo had
saying?
nothing to do with your era.
She didn't
Nothing.
have nothing to do with my era, but when a woman comes to another woman, woman to woman, and
Yeah,
you're
okay.
calling just to talk about the children, like if I marry a man, that's
He
just like
take
when I
care
meet
of her
my dude.
children though.
But what he
He
take care
looks
of her
out for her
children.
children
But
though.
what about his children? What
Listen,
about his children? How
listen.
you gonna be
I
taking
hate to
care of
say
somebody
it. I
else's
hate to
child and
say
not
it.
their own?
Listen, I hate to say it, Whoever feed the people gonna lead the people. And if he feed them people, right, and he piping her down, your phone call ain't gonna do shit, mama. I hate to say it.
Bro,
Respectfully.
it wasn't about the phone call. I called to try to see if we can come to amends to see where she was at with things. She told me how she was on the phone when he tried to call Paisley when he was in the city. She was like, he did try and call her, Chrissy. And I'm telling her, try harder. You don't call a child on Instagram to get her address. You call the mother and say, hey, we're here at the hotel. You can
Boy,
bring Paisley over
that
here.
man that
And
looked
that would
out
have
for
been a
that
great
woman.
thing.
That man that did a whole lot for that woman. I
But you're
can't see
talking
that.
about he doing a lot for a woman.
Yeah,
What
yeah, but
about
no,
his
what I'm trying to get
children?
you to understand is that woman, when it come down to it, when it come down to her man, is gonna concern herself with what he tell her to concern herself
Chrissy,
with.
all he's saying is she
You
more
missing
loyal
the
to
whole point.
him than she is to
You
you.
can't
And that's
tell
She's
how
my
it
not
woman
is.
a
supposed to be
motherfucking
loyal
thing
to me
about
at
me.
Right.
all.
So he's telling
She's
the
not
You
truth.
supposed
missing it.
to
He's
be
telling the
loyal
truth
to
on that.
me. This
Right.
isn't
You're right.
about her being loyal to me.
Man,
I
this
know
shit is
she's not
crazy.
loyal to
That
me.
nigga King
Duh.
Kev got power. Damn.
But it's about he don't have power though. That's sad.
Yeah.
Boy,
Wish
you
the
really
fuck I.
think just
I'm
like R.
just
Ooh,
Kelly
saying it
thought
ooh,
he
you
every
know
had
day.
who
power.
else that? I got
Chrissy,
a
Chrissy, you
long
on
dick
10
for
right
you.
now and he on 2 though. You
Yeah,
know,
like
you
What?
damn.
yelling.
Right. Right.
You
Don't get
yelling.
him
Or
bothered,
nothing. Like
My
baby.
dick about
This
long
is
as
his
Hey,
hell.
him,
man.
she always ready, man. Hallway this nigga.
this
Yes.
nigga got power, my nigga.
Like it's like you were combative and he chilling. He ain't even giving you that
But
energy and he want
okay,
to
but
fight.
what about when he be? But
What?
what about when
His
he be screaming and
emotions, a
I'm
nigga
chilling?
trigger your
So it's like,
emotions. That's
okay,
Nigga
what
be
I'm saying.
when
what?
Like
he be going
this
in,
nigga's
cursing
at
and
a
all that.
point to where, listen, this nigga triggers your emotions, and he didn't
No, he
show you.
doesn't.
He didn't
They
show
got him
you
before
every
me.
way that he don't give about you or your or
That's
your.
just like on the thing. If y'all listen to the interview, remember we was on live on the clubhouse and I told you I bought condoms. Remember I told y'all I
Man, see,
bought
that's the
condoms.
point. You keep going
So when
back
he
eight
went on,
years.
so when he went on live, when he went on my interview, he said we had protected sex. So that was my
All
whole
right,
point to
man, you
y'all.
got it. You got
I
it,
bought
mama.
condoms,
I will.
and
Let
that
me
means
give you
put
this
the
bit of
condom on.
advice.
So
The minute you pick up the pieces and move on. Because if you say you said you got a man that accepts your child, that
he
looks out for
do,
your child.
he do.
Okay, so this is way too much energy going into a motherfucker that don't
We're
respectfully.
not. The energy is over. The 10 years that
Shit, I
I have
can't
been,
tell.
the 10 years that I have been allowing people to play these games. That was the energy.
Get a
That was the
nigga
energy.
another 10. They just tired of losing.
Now the next 2 3 years, if I gotta take, it's gonna be to make sure that mother feel it.
Okay, you
He
got it.
gonna feel it. He
He
gonna
been
feel it.
pretty good. He
Come
been
on,
pretty good of knowing how to elude.
come on, baby. No, he hasn't. That's what you think.
Ain't
It
none
ain't
of
over
y'all
till
got
the
a
fat lady
DNA test
sings.
out the nigga. What you mean?
You say I what?
Ain't nobody got a DNA test out the nigga.
That's
He been
because
elude
he
like.
come on. That's because he gonna do that. He gonna go to jail, and that's what's gonna get him.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just saying,
But
like,
it ain't no energy, baby. Baby,
shit,
bye,
every day,
bye.
your whole presence is
No, it's
sad.
not. I don't
It's
even be
more
on this
about her than
clubhouse,
the
sweetie.
kid.
I don't be
Yeah,
on this
that's what I'm
clubhouse.
saying. And she the one respectfully made the mistake of how she conducted herself with this nigga.
I didn't make no mistake, sweetie.
You met a
I
nigga
made
over
a
a day
choice.
and laid down and he nutted
But
it.
you can make
That's
a
a
choice
fact.
to have protected
Hey,
sex.
that nigga King
You
And you
can
Kev
make
not
a
married,
gonna
you
choice to
was
live.
have
This
married
nigga been
to
protected
doing
sex.
this
another nigga.
25 years, boy.
You
Ain't no
married
way
to
no nigga
another
for
nigga
me.
and you went and the nigga in the day. Like, that's a mistake.
Bro, it's
Respectfully.
not a mistake.
All
I
right,
can
okay,
choose
I'm
to
gonna
do
leave it
whatever I
alone.
want to do,
You
Y'all
bro.
you
heard
made a
this?
choice
That's
you
not a
regretted.
mistake.
This
You
man
married to another
wasn't
another
married.
day.
I wasn't married
Well,
to
you
him.
act like this nigga your
I'm
husband.
not married to that my dude in the feds. We're not married.
Well, you act like he your husband. The way you
I
represent.
mean, he took care of me. If a man take care of you for 17 years, that ain't your nigga.
Yo, don't kick me
Nigga,
out the
that's my
stage,
point. You
Wack.
shouldn't him
Yo,
in a
hold
day.
on, Wack
Hey, that's
100.
you married.
Wack
That's your husband.
100.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
that
shouldn't. Hey,
Yeah,
17
but
bro,
years.
we
don't
not
come in here
legally
screaming
married
my name
though.
Wack,
like a female, bro.
you shut up.
So, end of the day, if you don't, I really wish you could like, and some of you ladies could like just really holler at her and let her know what it looked like on some real. Like,
First of all, I got two
I don't want to
children.
argue with you. I'm just
I
saying.
have two grown children.
All right,
My
you got
daughter
it.
is a nurse and my son is an electrician. I have two grown kids and I was
We ain't
married.
talking about them
But
though.
I
We
was
talking.
married with my first two children,
Okay,
sweetie.
that's
I'm
not
not a
what
baby
we're talking
mother.
about. You
I'm
was
not a
with a
baby
nigga.
mother.
You was
I'm a
with a
wife
nigga. You was with a nigga. You say take care of you and them
for
and the children,
16
right?
years.
Okay, you on him in a day. That's a
I
mistake.
did not on him in a day. Was on the phone with Kelvin for months prior
I
to.
got you a month,
Like we
whatever.
were on the phone for
And you
months
saw
prior
him. You
to.
saw him one day, and
But
you gave
And
him
I
pussy.
didn't have sex on the first
You
day.
got
It
it.
actually
we
was the
This
second
second,
day.
we
there you go.
already
That makes it better.
established that y'all on the first link. We
It was the
Yeah.
already
second day.
established.
Okay, the second. That makes it
It was the
better. You
second
got it.
day.
You got
And
it.
it doesn't matter. And then just like Demetrius on the first day,
No, they ain't
and
got
she
nothing to
got
do. We ain't talking
married.
about
She
Demetrius.
said that.
Oh, we're not
Demetrius
talking. We
said
talking
that
about
on
Demetrius.
the first day.
He married
Chrissy.
Demetrius.
They
But we're
trying to get you
talking
to
about
focus
he.
on
It doesn't matter if
He
you the
married
first day,
Demetria
the
though.
second day, the first week, or the third week. That don't
If
matter.
you got a nigga, it does matter.
It do, I don't have. I didn't have a nigga. My
I
nigga was
thought
in the Fed.
I
The
thought that was
Feds
your
had my
nigga.
nigga. The Feds had him.
Man,
Okay,
that's
well you got
You
it.
crazy.
crossing us up now, Christy.
You got
He
it.
Goddamn.
in the
You
Feds. He
crossing us
got
up now,
Yeah,
25
Christy.
you got
years.
it.
Yeah,
Chrissy,
you
Baby,
you
got
this
it.
man
told us
got
that
Hey,
was
25
Chrissy, you
between
years.
playing
him.
both
I
sides,
just said it
man.
was
You
your
playing
man,
Y'all
both
Christy.
got
sides.
Don't
like
do that,
fucked up.
But
Christy.
your
I was with you
If
at
I
first
go
now.
to the Feds, y'all niggas ain't finna hold me down and not have
There
sex
you
with no
go.
bitch
Then
for
You
no
just said
5
he was your
years.
man, Christy.
Not if I'm your. It don't
if
Y'all
matter if
know
I'm
what
your
she's
that's
woman.
your
trying to say.
man.
Y'all
You
purposely
just
acting
said that.
stupid.
Ain't no nigga finna not no
Okay, you
fuck.
been
I
screaming
hadn't
that's
had
your
sex in
man though.
3 years. I hell yeah, I was ready.
Okay, well
Yeah,
there you
but you
go
can't be
then.
ready after the first night, Christy.
Yeah,
It was
he
the
treated you
second
like
night
he
and
was
it wasn't
supposed
the
Oh,
to.
the
first.
There you
second night.
So
go.
All
if
right.
I meet a dude, so if I meet a dude months prior and we on the phone every day like we 16
But y'all
and we
never
talking on the
actually
phone,
met. Y'all
Let
met
me tell you
online.
something, Chrissy. This real
yes,
shit.
and then we
Anytime,
talked for
Chrissy,
months
But when
Chrissy,
before
let
I
y'all
me give you
first
some
finally.
linked
game.
up, y'all
Anytime a nigga get on the
No, I
phone with
met
a
him in
female,
passing in the
hold
airport.
on, Chrissy. Anytime a nigga get on the phone with a female, right, and the female is entertaining this man, and she's saying, "I have a man." Hear me out. First thing we're gonna see us as that man. So we're already telling ourselves the change. Hit it, keep moving. You can't build with this
But
because you
that's
see
not.
what it's gonna be. I'm
But
just
wait. Can
giving
I
it
say
to you.
this? Can I
I
say
don't
this?
want to
Can
argue.
I
I'm
say
just
okay?
giving
Well,
it to you.
can we have a dialect
let
conversation?
him
You say
You
finish
something,
what
got
he's
I
it.
say
saying and
something.
then you
Can
can
we have
rebuttal.
conversation? Can you
Yeah, but
say
you
something,
gotta
I
let
No,
her
say
I'm
something?
trying to
land though,
But
give
you
you
Chrissy.
gotta
You
let
first.
gotta
him
Can
let
I
her
finish.
land.
respond? Can I respond?
He's not finished what he's saying. How you gonna
Listen,
respond?
He already made
what
the
I'm
point.
telling
He
you.
already
Okay, no,
said
what I'm telling you
he want to
is
make a longer point.
no.
Okay,
What I'm telling you is
okay,
he's not gonna respect you
okay,
because he's looking
okay,
at what you're doing to this
okay,
other man that has more time in it him.
okay.
So now check it out. Unfortunately, a child comes from this, right? Now, most of the time, when a man is in love with a woman and respect everything about her, will come along with her. Even if that relationship don't work out, he maintains the friendship, right? And he does what he's supposed to do. Unfortunately, the way you came in, what you was doing in the situation you was in, because of what he was talking. Remember, this is a pimp nigga, right? That's what they do. They lie. They talk. What they do, they tell you anything to get their way. You cannot expect respect from a man who came into a situation
I have messages
knowing
all
you
the way
didn't
from
respect yourself.
2014 with me and
Uh,
him. I got
that
messages from
doesn't matter what he said.
2017. We were
You
always
got it.
cool. We were always cool.
You
I
gotta start
never
living
had
in the
no
past.
problem.
You got it.
Me and Kelvin never
She
argued.
in
We
love
never
with
had
this
no
nigga. That's
problem.
11 years.
We never
Shit.
had no, I have messages from 2021, 2022, 2023.
It
My
don't
point
matter.
is I
What
got
about his
messages
actions,
from
Chrissy?
2014
What's his
all the way
actions?
to now.
What
And
is
out of all my messages, we are
a
conversing and
message?
talking.
Don't. Hey,
There
mom, I
is
hate to be.
no arguing. There
It's
is no
about the
fighting.
kids.
We're talking about the child. That's all we be on our messages talking about. Me
But he
telling
ain't
him
doing.
about
But he
his
not
daughter.
doing what he talking about
But
though.
he will do something. He
Okay,
will
I
send
got
her
you.
something
Oh,
every now and then. He
that
will
nigga,
talk
he
to
got
her.
that. He's in
He will
position.
tell us he loves us. I have a message from
He did
Calvin
just
where
enough to keep you
I
over
cut
there in the
Calvin
hood.
off. I cut Kelvin off because of when I found out about his wife called me. I told Kelvin I couldn't do this. I can't do it because you could have told me all this. We talked for 4 5 months on the phone. If you had all this going on, why didn't you
You
just
had
tell me?
something going on with a nigga.
I
What's
was
the
very
difference?
honest about my situation. I was very honest with him about my situation. I told him everything with my situation. So he was telling me about his situation. But the difference between him, he
Of
wasn't telling
course,
the
he
truth.
didn't
He
respect
was
you.
making up a lie. He was telling
He
me, "Oh,
didn't
me and my wife are
respect
not
you,
together
Chrissy.
anymore. I'm not with my wife. She's in
Chrissy,
India. I don't deal with
the
my wife
fact that you
anymore.
say
I
you
want to
had
be with
a
somebody."
man
Boom. So
and
he
you
Vicinity,
was
you
took
still
me to his
deal with the
house.
entertaining
nigga
him,
in
He
jail.
took
he
me
was
to his
not
house.
gonna respect you.
He he took me to his house. He was like, you can stay here.
He
You don't
took
have to
you to
do a
one of
room when
his
you come to
houses.
Houston. He No, this was the house that belonged
Uh,
to Sabrina. This was Sabrina
Again, one of
Ford's
his
home that was
houses.
willed to her through her dad. Because when I
She
talked
ain't
to,
hearing me,
that
y'all. I
wasn't
got it.
even
He
his
got her. Damn.
family home that him and his wife
You
lived
Listen,
got
you
in.
it,
gotta
mama.
This
learn
was
how
his
to
house that
listen.
him and his
Yeah,
wife
she ain't
was
him.
right there. So when I went to this house, he told me that they were no longer together, that she moved out and she
Disrespect.
lived downtown in a high
Disrespect.
riser and that they no longer was
Disrespect.
together. I've met Zoe on the phone. He let me talk to his daughter FaceTime when I went back home and when I was pregnant, when I had Paisley, I would be on the phone with him. We would FaceTime. When he was building the club, he would show us the club
He
and show us
did
how
just
he's doing
enough
that.
to
When
keep
he
you
built
on
the
the hook.
house, when he built the house in Myrtle Beach, he
She
But did he
don't
showed us
get
the
build
it.
you a
house.
house?
He
Did he
sent
give you
text
keys
messages.
to the
He
house?
told me that if I would come
Did
back,
he
that
put your name on the house?
why would he do that? I wasn't trying to come and be
Just
with him. I
okay.
wasn't trying to be with him, but I do have text messages that support him saying,
He's a
I just
pimp.
built a house. You and
Yo,
Paisley can
yo,
come and live
listen,
here. You and
Chrissy,
Paisley can come
Chrissy,
and
let
live
me tell
here.
you something.
I declined that offer.
Actions speak louder
I
than
declined that
words.
offer. These are offers that I declined because
Okay,
I
you
did not
got it.
want to be with Kelvin. Okay. I have
Chrissy,
messages
you
where
want to have a
Kelvin is sending me
conversation,
messages
Chrissy.
saying,
She don't want to
I
hear it,
have
bro.
messages
Chrissy, you
where
want to have
Kelvin
a
is saying,
conversation.
I have messages where Kelvin is saying that he is sorry for what he's done. He's sorry for what he has done. Will I accept his apology? He's sorry. He's a changed man.
Bro
He's
is a
ready.
pimp.
He's ready to change.
He's
He's
a
ready to be a
natural born
family. He said
liar.
he wants his family back. I got
He
the
don't
messages.
mean none of that shit.
He even sent a picture of himself.
Hey,
I didn't
Wax,
even
she don't
reply.
listen, man.
Then when I
Don't get
finally
it, bro. Look
replied,
at her. She emotional.
when
Too
I finally
emotional.
replied,
He
when I
don't
finally
mean none of
replied
that.
back, he was like, you're not gonna say anything.
This
I
is
was like,
how he
no,
works.
I'm not responding to that because this what you
Oh
do.
my
You
God.
She
do
believe
fuck
everything
shit,
he
then
said.
you come back. You
Yeah,
do
that nigga
shit
been
and then
lying
you
all
come
her
back.
life.
You do shit and then come back. So I told him, no, you cannot come back around. I'm not dealing with you like that. That's dead. All we can do is co-parent with
Abby,
Paisley. All
You
we
ain't
can do
can I
getting
is
it.
just
You
say
got
something,
it.
co-parent with
please?
Paisley.
You got
He
it.
don't want to
Can I say
co-parent.
something?
He don't want to
You got it.
co-parent. He want to
Are you
fucking fuck
happy
with
that you
me.
made kids with me?
You said what?
I
No,
don't
not
think
why not. I said that's not the question.
you
Sometimes
not
I don't
getting it.
understand.
Look, King Kev is a natural born liar.
You
He's a
think I'm a
pimp.
good kid to your
He
daughters?
does things to get his way. If he can't be in control of
I
it,
mean, a
But
good
I'm
mom,
not used to no
he is.
person that's a habitual
good mom to
liar.
your
I'm
I'm
daughters.
used
just
to a
telling
man
you
being
what
a man
he
of their
is.
word. I got a
You
daddy.
said a
My daddy
pimp.
passed away. I've had a
Yeah,
daddy.
you
I'm not
get
used to no
Hey,
nigga
another
like
Chrissy,
quarter
Kelvin.
fell up. We don't want to talk about Kev. You got that.
You
You can
brought
do a deal
Kev
with that.
up. You brought him
You
up.
got that.
I didn't bring
Listen.
him up.
she
I was
going
listening to y'all
again.
talk
Okay.
about something else.
You got it.
You brought
I
Kev
call the
up.
nigga, he answer the phone.
You
I
brought
talk to him
Kev
when I
up.
want to. I can call the nigga and get some. I can tell the nigga wire me a dub
But
right
you
now. He gonna
already
send it.
said that he's a liar, and you already said
That's
so.
it. That's
Who
bro. That's his
cares about
game.
anything? If a nigga
He
will
ain't
wire
never
you a
lied to
dub
me,
but
but he
can't
lied to
send his daughter
bitches.
$400, that just shows you the level of a nigga. And that nigga gonna get whatever he got because
Okay,
that's a
cool. That's
nigga.
cool.
That's a
Only you don't
nigga.
hold your breath waiting on it.
I'm not. I don't wait on. My life
So
is
listen,
moving, boo.
we can't tell
I
shit.
got a 4 bedroom house. I drive a BMW. I got my own
Okay,
money. I don't
that's
need
cool.
Kev. That's
Okay,
why
that's
when he
cool.
send a little $100, 200, I let my daughter go spend that shit. We
All right,
don't
that's
need that
cool.
shit, bro.
That's cool.
Come on
Hey,
now.
is this showing Demi got a bail?
You be concerned about the wrong shit,
I'm
bro.
not concerned about
You
nothing.
are. You over
Shit.
here defending a nigga that's a
No, I'm
New
deadbeat.
telling
That
you who
shit
the
is
content.
nigga
weird.
is.
No,
I ain't
she
defending.
wouldn't get a bail this early. That Atlanta ain't that
Weird.
fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How Atlanta work. You know, they give us our bail as soon as they book us in.
Oh no,
Weirdo.
she'll go to court. She ain't even went to court yet.
Your
But
mama's a weirdo. I mean, I actually let it
yeah,
go.
she
Leave
ain't
me
even went to
alone.
court yet.
Yo
She
mama.
get a bond at 12 o'clock.
You've
Bond
been
to
over
be
That's
here
why
long
posted
you
in
enough for
wait
Atlanta
you to
your
about
go to
six
the
o'clock.
hallway.
Kelvin mama first.
You
That's why y'all
stuck,
niggas
cause
Okay,
like
you
that.
god damn.
Y'all
This
don't get
bitch,
no love.
see that she is obsessed with this nigga. God damn.
Chrissy, no matter what you say, you're not gonna be able to convince everybody your perspective. Let him have it. That's his perspective.
All right, back to Demi.
You know what? I'm gonna hit Kev, see if he'll help bail Demi out. I bet he'll do it if I ask him to.
Oh my God. Look at his own drama.
What? What's wrong with that? What's for me? We didn't bail niggas out in the trenches before. That's the fact.
He got bigger fish to fry with his own business.
Oh no,
Exactly.
nah. But if Wack called him, he'll move on it. Wanna bet?
I ain't
Cause you
saying he
got a
won't. I'm
kid,
just
but
saying his priorities out of whack.
Yeah, I mean we
exactly.
been knew that. Shit,
But y'all saying that, but
She
y'all
might be
laughing
safer
like that's
inside.
cool.
we been knew that. Shit.
Y'all know a nigga priorities out of whack, but y'all laughing. That shit's not cool.
No, that's our
Can't
homeboy,
make him do
regardless.
the right thing, Chrissy. You
How y'all is okay? You
That's
know
our
what? My
homeboy,
dude,
but we
my
don't know
people,
you like that.
but let me say this right here. My people in DC, right? He had a homeboy that was a deadbeat ass
Man,
nigga.
that's cool. We
And
ain't
he
them
don't
boys.
even with that nigga no more.
We
He
ain't
don't even
them.
with him no more because of that.
King Kev
That
is
just
our
show a real
homeboy.
nigga. He cut that nigga
But
off.
most of
That
King
these
nigga a
people
good
Kev is
don't
our
work
father.
for him,
homeboy.
Chrissy. I don't
Ain't
want
Period.
you to
nobody
think
going to
that.
hang
Wack
with
is
niggas
his
that's
friend, but
King
most of
Kev
these
is our
people,
homeboy. He
they
been
don't
around
have
here
no
5 years.
relationship with him like that.
5 years. I knew him before you.
That's cool. That's our
I knew
homeboy
that
though.
nigga for 11 years.
That's
You finna
great.
tell me about a nigga I knew before you.
And you only seen him
Like,
twice.
bitch, and I talked to this nigga on the phone 1,000 days.
Now
We got
how
so
long?
many
How
You
wet?
ain't
messages.
got as many hours as we
He
That,
got with
called
him on the
all the
phone.
time. Like,
that
he
nigga
talked
said
to my
you only
daughter
seen
every
him twice.
day.
She did. She only seen
By
him
my
twice.
choice. By my choice, he only seen me twice. It ain't, I got the message that nigga talk
Ma'am,
about
you
he
don't
gonna book
have
us
as many
flights.
hours as we have
Baby,
with
ain't
One
nobody
Kev on the
want to go
phone.
see that nigga, fool. You
You only
crazy.
seen him twice.
Cause by,
We
by
got
my
more
choice.
phone hours than you. Believe
By
that.
my choice. By my choice.
It
Damn,
He
don't
baby,
ain't
I
see
matter.
seen
me.
President
He ain't
Obama
see
more
me
than he
because
seen your
he
baby
couldn't see
daddy.
me. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's our homeboy.
That's
Period.
my. You only known that nigga
You
5 years
ain't finna
talking about a
turn that
mother
and
knew him
turn us.
before
We don't
you.
even know you.
I know him though, and I knew him before you.
That's cool. That's our
Like
homeboy
11
though.
years, I've known him.
That's
How you gonna
our
tell me
homeboy. You
about a
will
nigga I
lose.
knew before you?
If King Kev came in there and said it's either me or her, who going, you gonna lose. Just a
Cause
fact.
he's a nigga, of course.
Okay then, chill out.
Niggas go with real
King,
niggas don't.
respectfully, bro.
Real niggas don't do this shit y'all doing,
Respectfully,
nigga. Y'all is
it
who
gotta
y'all
come to
argue
a
or
point, bro.
stick together.
The rest of them, they let it go. She can't continue to violate bro like that, bro.
I'm not violating
She
him. I'm
gotta
only
have some
speaking
decorum,
facts.
bro. I'm gonna
I have
start pushing
never
the
said
line.
a lie
King,
since I
we
started.
wouldn't let them do it to you.
I never told one lie.
Okay,
I never
when we
told
done talking
one
about King
lie.
slander, King Kev
I've
slander.
never slandered. I've never
Until the
told
blood
one
test is done, we gonna
lie.
leave it where it's
Why
at.
he ain't served me no papers? He done served everybody
Yo,
else.
listen,
I started
respectfully,
this shit. I started it.
Right or
So
left?
why you wouldn't serve the person who started it the
look, man,
papers?
we don't want to hear about it.
He's suing his daughters.
We
Why
don't
you
care.
suing
We
your
don't want to
daughters
hear
for
about
telling
it.
the truth?
No more King
Why
Kev.
you trying to sue the mother because she gonna
And
tell
what's
how
up with
she
that
was
Demi
raped?
case, man?
Yeah,
Like,
we got
why?
no more King Kev slander.
You brought him up, I'm finishing
I
him.
can always bring the homie
And
up.
I'm
I
gonna
brought
bring
him
him
up
up
in a
every
good
time
way.
I can. And I could bring my
No,
child's
you ain't.
father
But
up
in a
because
minute, I'm
that's
a
my
round
child's
table
father.
your ass
I
in a
share.
minute. Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.